setting up a live stream right now to share my screen, and I still can't figure this out with Insta Live. How you could, I want to be able to put something on a screen that says, "Hey, when you're joining live, if you want to come see me over here, come over to either YouTube, Facebook, or Twitter. I'm going to do a pre-market stream, and you can see what I am looking at over here." So either one of those that you guys prefer. So here we go. All right. So those of you guys are watching the stream here, I'm pulling up what's running in the pre-market. This is Trade Ideas. And these are all the top ones that are moving this morning right over here. I like to search for high volume. Float doesn't necessarily matter to me. Obviously, the lower the float, the higher the volatility. But there's sometimes, stocks that are running that have a higher float that run really well. So let's take a look at, we'll start with ACER. This right here is eSignal. eSignal is a really good charting platform. Sometimes it has a delay loading, which is annoying, like you see here, but they're really good because they have like the microsecond charts. So I'm a huge fan of them, except for, of course, when I go to pull these up and they don't show. So you'll see ACR gapped up, ACER gapped up to 365 in the pre-market. So we'll just map out pre-market highs right up over in here. And then here's some support and resistance levels down right over in here. So it's kind of trading in this sideways zone right now. You can see resistance up in these levels over here. And so that puts us at, let's see, right around here, that 329. If we go to a daily chart, see if price can stay above this 329 right up over in here. Oops. Right down here, this 315 level. And now it's coming right back down right to that white line, which is the 200 SMA on a daily. So we'll see if that can hold right over in here. So going to watch ACER. So this is kind of a multi-chart setup that I have over here. So if you see right over in here, zoom in. So you'll see I kind of have a six chart setup over here. So I'll, kind of just tab down here when I'm watching. And then if I'm looking to go trade something, then I'll go over to my main screen over here, which has my 5-minute, my 1-minute, my daily chart, and my 10-second micro chart. So ACER, those are the zones right there. See if that 294, that 200 SMA area will hold. Again, what's up, Chemo? Oh, that's my boy right there. See, I love every time I see Chemo pop on, it gives me some joy. Man, I look beat in the morning here. Jeez, I don't look as sexy in the morning waking up. Oof. I got my "it'll go back up" mug, referring to the market. All right, so what else are we looking at here? So yeah, guys, if you're on Instagram, I'm doing some live streaming here showing my charts. You could either join us on YouTube, Twitter, or Facebook. I don't know if Instagram will, we'll take a look at DD next. I wonder if Instagram allows you to screen share your screen. I have to find that out. DD. Interesting daily chart. This is more of a recent stock, huh? So DD right here has a pre-market high of 1322. Right up in there. Then you have these levels here, just connecting the peaks and the valleys, guys, right? So you'll see I'm connecting pre-market highs and lows. And then I look at a daily chart as well for support and resistance, and then see what happens at the open. All right, so 1209, and then you have this, so this zone right here, this 1060, 75 area, and then this 1122, and then right up here in that 1158. And then you'll see there's this daily gap right here, this 1453. So we'll see if this can go up to this gap right in here. So you'll see this daily gap between 1346 right up to that 1464. And no coincidence, price went up to 1323. So it's right, where is it right now? This 1342. So it's right at the base of this daily gap. So we'll have to watch and see if it can go up into the daily gap. If not, we're going to watch these other areas down here of support around that 1269. And then it keeps kind of going down from here, right down to these areas. So guys, if you're day trading, right, you got to map out the support and resistance and then see what happens at open, right? So you have these support and resistance zones, and then you kind of drill down when market opens. And then if you're trading momentum, you're not looking to get greedy, you're looking to do those scalps. You look at the zones of support and resistance, and then you drill in, you know, so here's some of these, what do you call it? Micro and macro. Macro is the big level. I forget. I think macro is the bigger level. And micro, I always get confused with those terms. Micro, I think, is smaller. Micro penis. That's right. Micro penis means small. Macro, that's going to be big. Big Mac. There we go. That's probably how it is. All right. Micro. Hopefully none of you guys have a micro penis. So you do the support resistance on those macro levels, and then you kind of drill down to these micro levels. What's up, Beth? Morning. So that's DD. So put DD over here. It's the only thing I don't like about e-signal. You can't zoom in as quick as you can with Thinkorswim, which is annoying, but all right. So we're looking at Acer, DD. What else we got? FLGC. All right, so map out highs at 11, and then you come down to these areas, 1024. Right down in those areas, and then what is this, 1027? So this 1027 is the daily high, or 20-ish area right over in here. So we'll see if it can go and break above yesterday's high candle. So you'll see right now, all of them are kind of a little bit beat at the moment. They're below those moving average lines. So if you see, I like to see price get above those moving average lines and VWAP. This green dots are VWAP, so price is below VWAP on these ones right now. So we'll see what happens at the open. Sorry, Instagram peeps. I got to turn off the timer. I don't know why that my phone times out. It should, when you're going live, shouldn't time out like that. That's super annoying. But if you guys want to see my screen, guys, I'm on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter. So you can see that I'm showing an actual screen, not just talking to you guys here. What else we're going to look at? PALI. So there's a daily gap here on, well, it's a little bit high up, but keep an eye on that to $11, but we're not really near there right now on Pally. So you'll see this one's kind of doing nothing for a while, and now it's kind of gapping up here in the pre-market up to 470-ish level. So this one could be interesting right here. 470. So we got kind of those zones right here. That's for Poly or Pally or PALI, whatever you want to call it. For those of you guys that like when I'm more wild and crazy, that's when you got to join me later in the afternoon when I'm waking up. In the mornings, I'm way more mellow. So some of you guys are like, oh, that dude's got to chill, man. He's a little bit too off the wall for me. In the morning, I'm more mellow, not as excitable. I don't know if I'm really want to dance as much. I would dance if I could put music on. I would love music. Speaking of the music yesterday, I literally, on that stream yesterday, I muted the song. I muted the YouTube song so you guys couldn't even hear it. And I still got a copyright violation on YouTube. I don't know how they heard the song. I muted it. I don't know if they still. How did I don't understand how I got the violation. Anyways, I still got a YouTube so then you ding it and they ding the whole video. So I spent an hour and a half talking to you guys. I couldn't even put it out on YouTube. So annoying, YouTube. I just wish people would just let these platforms just need to let you play music, like for crying out loud. I would just do dance parties. I was excited about getting live on TikTok, and then I find out I don't even think you can play music live on TikTok. It bothers me. All right, VXRT. So pre-market high of 936. Now it's dumping at the moment. Right down to this previous candle. So looking at this, what is this level here? 859. Right here, keeping an eye if it can hold that 860-ish level right in here. All right, so market's about to open. Let me put this over VXRT. And I'll stay on for a few minutes, show you guys, see if any of these run and what to look at. So you'll see these are just 1 minute charts, right? So I personally like bull flags, and I want price to be above these moving average lines right here. So you'll see the blue line is the 9 EMA, the red line is the 20 EMA, the white is the 200 SMA, and the green is VWAP. So you'll see price on all these gappers currently, they're all below VWAP. So they're all kind of bearish at the moment. They're all kind of selling off. So you can look for dip buy reversals or watch and see if price will go and get above those VWAP areas. So we'll take a look right here at SPY. Let me introduce you. You can't hear me? Arlington, what's up? How can you not hear me? You can't. What? How can you not hear me? You can't hear me on Instagram? How is my mic muted? I'm live. What? Let me see. You can't hear? How the Oh, you can hear. Arlington's an idiot. What up? Oh, my boys Chemo and Arlington here. Let's see. Arlington is an idiot. So Insta peeps, if you want to see what I'm showing here, unless you just want to look, oh man, I just gotta. It humbles you in the morning, huh? This is where I'm really glad dad bods are in right now because, geez, in the morning when you're waking up, got the dad bod going, just got out of bed. If you look at my stream, I'm still wearing the same shirt as the one from yesterday. But if you guys want to see my screen, I'm showing it right now on either Twitter, Facebook, and what's the other one? YouTube. Probably because we saw that. So you can see at the moment, they're all still kind of tanking. SPY is moving up at the moment. So I'm watching to see, as you guys can see, right? Price is kind of falling down to these zones. And now they're popping up. Some of them you'll see ACER popping up to that 200 SMA and then VWAP. So now it's getting above VWAP. So I'll kind of drill in right now on ACER and show you guys over here. All right, so now you'll see it's starting to get above VWAP. It's a bit overextended here on a 1 minute. Now it's moving right up to kind of that resistance zone up at 320. So if you're new, you want to be very careful. You don't want to buy these tops of these candles if you're looking to trade this. This is resistance levels. Again, you can buy higher, and then of course it'll go higher at many times, but you're still buying at resistance when it's way up here. So you'll see right up to resistance at 310, and now it's dropping right back down. So now I can see right up here, I can put 310 as a zone right over in here. Right there. So kind of at the moment. So got to let this 5 minute candle form. It's kind of dropping right down here, right down to the 9 and the 20. See if you get a crossover here. But you'll see price is still caught up in these moving average lines at the moment. Now, there's a lot, again, everybody's trading style is different. Remember, guys, I personally just really like finding bull flags, stuff like this potentially forming. But then there's other people that like reversals. I'm not really good with reversals. I think James really likes doing reversals. So buying really kind of low and then kind of holding down, you know what I mean? So I don't have really the patience for that. But you'll see, if people that like to come in on reversals, they buy down lower near support. I like support of that 9 EMA on a bull flag. So I don't buy the tops of flag poles. I look for the little flag pullbacks. But there's other ones where his price is falling down, looking for support down here, and then riding it back up. Yeesh. None of them are looking really good at the moment. Let me take a look at my TD scanner. Yeah, still only DD and Pally. Garbaccio. Guys, how's my audio and video quality? I got a new trade system. I still have more stuff coming in by tomorrow. I got a new webcam coming in. Supposedly this one is actually a pretty good webcam. But I have a 4K one coming in tomorrow. Today or tomorrow? Today's Thursday. Oh, my 4K might be coming in today. And then how's the audio? How's this Yeti X? Is it loud enough? Are people like, can you hear me? On here? Oh, wait, duh. Instagram, that's a good point. On Instagram, it's just my iPhone. You always get good sound quality on iPhones, typically. I was referring to the live stream on Twitter, YouTubes, and the Facebooks. Actually, here's a good test for the lights. Let's see. Let me turn these off for a moment. Yeah, see, I prefer this. This makes me feel better. What do you guys think? Is this good enough for lighting? Do I have to have light on? I prefer this. I don't like having the light on. Thanks, Chemo. YouTube's good. What do you guys think? Do I need to do that? So this is no light. I'd prefer this. That's light. And I can go one down. I mean, this is okay, but I'd prefer not to have the light in my eyes. It's real dark. Yeah. I know. Although the 4K camera supposedly might help with the without having to have the lighting, potentially. We'll have to see. All right, so VXRT is moving up here. Let's take a look at this one here. Let's kind of drill down. So as you guys can see, right here, I didn't even move the lines, right? Now it's kind of moving up, right up over into these zones here. You see there's a 9 and 20 crossover, so you like to see that that's bullish. But it's a bit overextended right now up at resistance, so I like to see this 9 EMA catch up. So I like to see price come back down, get this crossover, and move it up. You'll see, so right now it's hitting this resistance, coming right back down. So kind of a head and shoulders patternish right now. So we'll see if this 9 and 20 crossover will hold, if price will hold support and can push it up. But you see really right now it's all kind of bearish. So Instagram peeps, if you're joining, you could see us live stream right now on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter. So Beth, you think I got to keep the light on? Now there's this other light I just got. This one over here. Let me try this one. This light's kind of obnoxious. I don't like this one as much. Oops. It's a little bit it's like too bright in my eyes. I don't like that one. So. I like it dark. I could turn these lights up, but not gonna. All right, I guess this one's fine. I'll tell you what, man. These lights. This is one of these. This is a cheapo like Target $50 light. This thing has actually been really good. It's got all these different settings. I don't need these like stupid camera lights that you got to put like on and change. I don't need these little. It's just this $50 China light. It's been great. I ordered actually a second one. I freaking love this light. It's actually not too bad. I prefer no lights, but it actually ain't bad. All right, so now it's kind of retesting. Let's see here. You'll see if you're looking at these ones right here, price still all kind of below these moving average lines, except for on VXRT. It's retesting this 9 EMA. So we'll see if this zone can hold right in here. And if so, you could have a possible flag. You want to see a smaller candle form right here. So this is what you're looking at. See if a possible bull flag forms right here. And then you would use these areas above as resistance. I still don't really like it at the moment because you can see it's just very choppy and not very clean. But this is where I start to look right here. See if we get a bullish candle. If so, for the smaller one, you could risk off this candle, use a candle close below here as your stop, and then these areas above as resistance. But you can see it's still a little choppy. Wait another 10 seconds for this candle to form. Let me zoom in on VXRT over here. So you'll see it's kind of right here, this 5 minute candle forming right near resistance, a little bit overextended, but this is not too bad. This is where I start to look at it right over in here. And you can see this, still got to clear that 920, 925, but you can see right here, possible ascending triangle-ish forming. So this one is interesting right here. We'll see if some support will hold there, and we can kind of do right out here. It's kind of a rising wedge-ish pattern. And now you want to see if price can clear that 926. So you'll see this is a 10-second chart. I have the 9 and the 20 on both the 10-second and the 1 minute. When price is above these, nearer to here, I like to see that's a bullish sign. I want to see if price will break. There we go, that 924. Now you got to watch and see if it can clear this 930, and then you have 940 resistance. And look at that, close right back up, right back down. Let this 1 minute candle form. You still have another minute for this 5 minute candle. That's why you got to be careful. And I like to see smaller candles right here and not get tricked out. And you'll see just not much is running at the moment, but this is where you want to, this is what I like to see, like kind of a clearer kind of move up on this 9 EMA. Not all this choppiness that we're seeing this morning. Let me see if, yeah, it's still, yeah, nothing's running. Oh, Instagram is gone. Let's see. Beth says, it's the old photographer in me that notices the lighting. How is it now? Do you like it now? Is this meet the standard? Because I don't want to go any lighter than this. So you'll see price is still above this 9 EMA here in a 1 minute. So it dropped back down, but it's still above that 9 EMA. So now you kind of just draw angular support here. Here's a 10-second. can kind of just do it out like this. See if it'll hold support here. Still weak at the moment, so it might be forming a possible head and shoulders-ish. All right. So this is, you can see still price is above that 9 EMA and a 5 minute and a 1 minute as well, but it's still a little bit weak. So keep an eye on this possible head and shoulders, but you want to see a bullish hold. I'd like to see some separation right up over in here and price to stay above that 9 EMA, not kind of trade sideways and weak over here. So Instagram peeps, I am showing my charts right over here. So whatever your preference is, if you like Insta, Twitter, or YouTube, I'm on live on any of those platforms right now. And you'll see price is now failing, right? So as you guys see, I have this trend line. You see how price action failing the trend line? So what I like about e-signal and these microsecond charts is because I'm a bull flag guy, I just really like those bull flags. I try to look for flags on a 1 minute, and you see there's really nothing today. And then I drill down, and basically this is kind of like the stuff I'm looking for. I want to see that 920 crossover on a 10-second, on a 1 minute. I'd like to see price above that 9 EMA on a 5, a 1, and a 10-second, and then look for an entry on a bull flag on a 10-second, and then you can ride that up. So SGOC, let me take a look, Trev. Man. All right, guys, my allergies are horrible in the morning. There we go. Why is I don't have trade ideas pulled up because Dan's using it at the moment, but let me see if TD is Thinkorswim is usually lagging. It's not pulling up over here. But there you go. So here's a perfect example. However, it's definitely overextended at the moment. But just right over here, I just go to daily chart. Let's map out the support resistance. You have 29, 19, 1263. And then you have high a day right up over here at this 1195. Now this is, guys, if you're brand new, this is where you got to be so careful. When a stock's running, you'll hear probably everybody in the world. I could probably just go on anywhere right now. Who knows? It could be any chat room service pumping it. But when a stock's running like this and it's flying, this is where the new traders are buying, right here. Ganegas, yep, I'll take a look at CCXI in a second. New traders are buying out here. They're buying at resistance, way too high. You got to let this thing pull back, right? So see if it'll hold support levels. You want to buy low, not high. But many times, these ones will go up and then it'll still keep ripping. But it's still, this is what you want to see right here, right? See these candles forming? See these flags right down here? This is what I want. These small, look at this 10-second microsecond chart right here. Boom. This is where you can find those bull flags within these 1 minute candles. Right off here. Anywhere in here would have been beautiful right here. That's your first beautiful entry. And then you're looking right here for your second one. Then it gets real risky out over in here. See that? That little bounce off that 9 EMA, bounce off that 9 EMA. That's all within this right up here. Price is above VWAP. Now, keep an eye on it right now, SGOC. It's a bit overextended, but it's between this 9 EMA and VWAP. See if we can get this thing to hold. But it's still, again, a bit overextended. But I'll move that over to... Geez, they're all garbage right now. Let me pull up. gotta turn my this Instagram thing on. I gotta turn this my what you call it, turning the timer on my phone that keeps going off. CCXI. Very choppy. So this one's got, it's kind of in this range. Well, okay, there is a daily gap right over in here. So right between here, $18 to 24, might be cupping a little bit. Are you looking at this as a longer term hold or day trading it? At the moment, it's Garbaccio intraday, but on a daily, if you can see if this thing can get some separation, it could get interesting. Let's look at an hourly chart. Okay, long term. So here's an hourly chart. So it's pulling back here on an hourly. You got to look at these levels, see if this will hold. So right down in, I don't know if you're in the position already, but if you're looking to get into it on an hourly, you want to see it hold these support levels and go and break above these resistance levels. It's just hitting resistance and pulling back. It's bouncing off that 20 EMA on an hourly right now. So you have to watch and see if this area will hold. Hey, Instagram peeps, I'm still terrible at technology. Do you guys know, can you go live and post, like, can I, like, I'm live, can I put something up at the top that tells you guys, like, hey, I'm looking at charts, come join us on YouTube or whatever, or can you only just go live and talk? You know what I'm going to probably do? I have an idea. I'm going to do like a whiteboard thing. I got this, oh, what do you got? Where is it? If you guys look, this thing's pretty, this is beast mode right over here. Look at this thing, huh? I got this thing over here, and I'm going to start hooking up. That's a beat up older phone. I got to just replace the case on it. But I'm going to put an iPhone or an iPad or something up here. And then my other phones. And then I could do like a whiteboard session. So I was thinking, like, back in the day, I used to be 20 years ago. I used to be in those network marketing things, and I used to go to presentations, right, where they would show the plan, and they would show the plan on a whiteboard. And it hit me the other day. I was like, wait a second. The new modern whiteboard of showing the plan would be maybe my iPad, right? So I can put up a little stand over here and then put on a whiteboard and say, Instagram peeps, come join me on YouTube, Facebook, or Twitter. And then you can see, and I can have it like right next to my face if I can't do it on here. So I could say, hi, Insta peeps, come join me. I can't do it right now because I don't have my iPad in front of me. But that's something I could do. Got to work around, guys. Got to work around it. SGOC. See that? Garbaccio. Right now, keep an eye on this 20 EMA right here in a 1 minute. See if this can hold. this might get a pop up right up here to that 1050-ish level if this 1026 level will hold. And you'll see VXRT still choppy. I mean, let's look at the scanners right now, but yeah, I mean, oh, there you go. There's SGOC finally hitting. So this is just a basic TD scanner, high a day scanner, and it's the same three. And as you can see, kind of garbaccio. But, you know, again, for those that are dip buyers that like to buy, you know, right near those support levels, you're looking right here. You know, let's take a look. Let's zoom in on SGOC. So you can see really overextended still on a 5-minute. I want to see it's hold that area right, that you can see right at 20 EMA right down over in here. And what I like to see personally is I'd like to see a 9 and 20 crossover on a 1 minute, but I'd also like to see a 9 and 20 cross. Oh, how do you do that, Chemo? Can you tell me how do I do it? Can I do a message right now? Let me see this. Let's try this. Streaming pin messages. Let's try this. I'm streaming charts on YouTube, Twitter, and Facebook at bullish bears. All right, let's try this, Chemo. Maybe you'll be my hero. All right, so I just did a comment. Pin comment. Hey-o, Chemo, my boy, this may work. Let's watch. All right. As you guys know, I suck with technology. So that's kind of cool. It's staying there. Look at Chemo. You just got to join. See this? Maybe I'll give you a cut of some sales if they come flying through. It'd be thanks to Chemo. And guys, follow me on TikTok. It could be today or tomorrow, gonna hit that 1,000 number, and then I can go live, supposedly. So follow me on TikTok. Bullish Bears Trading. That's where I do my fun stuff. Do my dancing. I'm not dancing all right now. So you'll see price order over here in SGOC fell down to 1007. You'll see it's caught between the 9 and the 20. So at this point, I want to see a 9 and 20 crossover on a 10-second chart. And then I'd like to see it get above that 9 EMA and get a cross, or 9 is still above the 20, but I'd like to see it hold. See if it can hold this area here, angular support, get above that 9 EMA, and then you have some resistance right up over in at 1050-ish level. So I'd like to see right here, get a crossover on a 10-second, and then see if this thing can move up. A Furu hat. Oh, wait a second, Chemo. Hold on a second, my man. You didn't see my stream yesterday? Hold on. on a sec. I gotta blow my nose. Give me a second, guys. All right, Chemo, my boy, you still here? What color do you want? Do you want red or do you want black? I mean, let me rephrase that. Do you want white or black? I'll do first one right here, Chemo. I'll give you black first. Actually, let me do this. Look at that. My fresh Furu hat. That's my black one. And then white, baby. This is my favorite. Right there. Boom. White Furu. Even got my sticker still on it right there. It's my white Furu hat. There we go. See that? See? There we go. All right. Everything's Garbaccio. See that, guys? So it's failing support. Now let's look down right over in here. You like Chemo? Isn't that fresh? I designed that. Boom. And the glasses too, Chemo. These glasses are hot. These were from Dan. I can't even find these gunners anymore. I was searching all day yesterday. I do look better when I'm closer with the camera. Let's see. It's better. See that? Look a little bit more, less dad bod. But anyways, these ones are pretty cool. I can't even get these ones anymore. I couldn't find these anywhere yesterday. But Chemo, you want to see some really cool ones? Check this out. I just got some, I ordered these yesterday. Now these are pretty cool. You'll see, I got the glasses that Pitbull always stole from, Pitbull stole my glasses. But I have my regular glasses that Pitbull stole from me. And so now I got to get ahead of the game so he doesn't steal my computer glasses. I ordered these ones. Beth, you still there? I got to show Beth if she's still around. Yo, Beth. Can you look at cost chart? Candles are weird. Is it volume that's causing it? Yes, I will look at cost. But I got to show you these computer glasses. I'll look at cost first because we'll do stock market. Dan always says, Lucian, talk the stock market. I'll give you a chart first, and then I'll show you. So Beth, I will show you a chart, and then I got to show you and Chemo these glasses I ordered yesterday. All right, so you said, can you look at cost chart? Candles are weird. Is it volume that's causing it? I'm assuming so. I don't have my other chart up. The candles are a bit weird right now intraday. Let me take a look at the daily chart. So this is a hard one, right? So this is what a great ride the 9 strategy, but it gets very difficult when you see prices at all-time highs. It can still keep going, but it's still like it gets trickier when it's like way out here because you can see, oh, this could be a bull flag, and then it could tank, right? So intraday, yeah, the volume's it definitely is weird at the moment. But, this is where I like to use that ride the 9. But you also got to be careful of like, I mean, you could draw so many freaking trend lines on this stupid thing, but Let me look at a weekly. Yeah, intraday. Are you looking to day trade it? I mean, it's a bit. It's overextended. Although on an hourly, right here, it might be holding support. It's up near this resistance level at the moment. It's up against resistance on the hourly, so you got to take a look or keep an eye on it. Not really waiting for it to come back, but it's one that you watch every day. Noise. All right, Beth, Chemo, what do you think? Look at these computer glasses I just ordered yesterday. These are the ones Pipple's not going to rip off for me this time. Why is it? What's up with this white thing? The white light. There we go. All right. So if you guys look, one of my streams is having connection issues. Oops, something happened. What the heck? Which one? Look at those. Are those not hot glasses? Boom. I'm going to rock those. Those should be, this should be on Monday. Look at that. The frames. Look at that. Then I can channel my inner Pitbull in the morning. But then I can't play the music because YouTube will ding me. Aren't those nice, Chemo? Pink, you got to be a real man to rock pink. It's it. Most people won't. They'll be the dudes that are just like, are those pink glasses? And they're not gonna, let me just wear my black glasses. That's why you're not going to be a TikTok sensation. You know what I mean? You need to have those pink aviators. Let's see Joe Biden rock pink aviators. That he just rocking the old aviators. Throw on some pink aviators, Joe. You know what I mean? Turn on the light, you can't see them. My light is on. Beth, how can you not see the glass? All right, now I got to do this light is obnoxious. And Beth, you'll probably like that light better, but I hate the white light. I'll show you again. That light, that is terrible for my ADD. Beth, can you see? Hold on, Lizard. I'll get right to, I'll tell you in 1 second. This is not good presentation here. You should be able to see. Beth, can you see these? Those are hot. You're welcome. All right, that's it. I got to turn the stupid light down. Whew, that just put me in a bad mood, that light. So, what one? Okay. You were going to open a Thinkorswim account next week. I heard you say it lags. What is the next best option? Okay, so with Thinkorswim, here's the deal. Are you looking to day trade? Okay. There we go. You know what I got to do? I'm an idiot, Beth. That's my bad. I was just showing Instagram. Hold on, let me do that again. My camera up there. Okay, that's where I got to show you. My fault. I shouldn't have gotten so cranky. That was my bad. Here we go. There's my other camera. See that? I'm so used to being an Instagram sensation and looking at my video at my phone that I totally forgot about my webcam. Can you see that, Beth? Aren't those sick? All right. So Lizard says yes. Day trading Thinkorswim. Okay. All right. So here's the deal with Thinkorswim. Are you over the PDT rule or under the PDT rule? Or do you know what the PDT roll is, first of all? Aren't those are sweet, right, Beth? All right, so you're under the PDT roll. So here's the deal. For low floaters, I don't trust TD at all. So anything under 20 million float with TD, I do not trust them whatsoever. Medium to high float you should be good with. Low float, I just don't try. They just lag. They suck for filling low float. Also, if you're looking to scalp and you're under the PDT rule, you're kind of screwed because you can only make 3 day trades within a. So if you're looking to scalp, you only have 3 day trades within a 5 calendar day period. So you're kind of screwed with them there. If you want, a decent no PDT broker, you might want to look at U Stock Trade or CMEG. So that's C. Let me do that. Look at. Hold on. Can't get over to this chat box. So I had to order some new cables for my computer because they aren't long enough. And when I did that, obviously me and technical issues always happen. So now I can't get over I can't get over to my other screens because I have to reset the display. So now I can't get over to this screen with my mouse because I don't know where I got to go on my screen to get over there because I got to wait for these longer cables to come in, which are not going to come until tomorrow. So I can't get over to this damn chat box to tell you. So bottom line, like a U, and then stock trade. Why can't I see myself over? You can't even see me over here on frickin' the stream. Hey, can you guys still? Oh yeah, you can still see me. Why does that say Dan? What is that? Hold on, guys. That's annoying. So U Stock Trade. Sorry, that's my ADD distracted. I'm looking at myself on the screen and I'm seeing these like thumbnails paused of me, and I'm like, what the hell is that? Let me see. Okay, I'm still live. Hello. There we go. And then CMEG, Charlie, Michael, Echo, Golf. And for those of you guys looking at stocks, you can see how everything's garbage. I didn't even have to look. It's just all garbage right now. So for making 3 day trades, if they're high flow and you're just slowly growing your account, TD's okay, but not for low floaters. That dang PDT roll sucks, guys. I love Lightspeed. Lightspeed's just, it's awesome. They have higher fees and stuff, but their execution's great. But you do want to have ideally over over the 25,000 so you can make unlimited day trades. Is that helpful for you, Lizard? I don't know if that helped you at all. You're welcome. Let me pull up SGOC again. All right, so here's where you start to look and say, all right, so we have a 920 crossover here on a 10-second chart. Now where it's moving up, it's right up near resistance around that $10. So now at this point, pulling back right now up over in here, and then you can see see if this bounce will hold, and you can see price is still kind of trading sideways. That's why I like to see a 920 crossover on a 1 minute. Starting to pinch a little bit, but this could also be a head and shoulders. So I'd like to see a 920 crossover on a 1 minute, see if price will hold and move on. And you see it's just falling right back down. Everything's just weak today. You're welcome, Lizard. So chemo's my hero today. Look at that. I pinned a comment. I learned something new technology wise. Let's take a look at TD. SGLB. All right. This one might be interesting. All right, so you have kind of a head and shoulders over here on a 1 minute on SGLB. You can see 9 and 20 crossing over at the moment, which is a decent sign. So you like to see this. We have a crossover here on a 1 minute, and now it's right at VWAP. So it's struggling at those green dots, which is VWAP. So at this point, you want to see the 9 push price above VWAP, and obviously everything's just failing today. It's just garbaccio. I'd like to see something get bullish and push price up, but it's not. And you can see on a 5 minute, there you go. It's kind of a head and shoulders kind of FU pattern ish. So if you guys are new, the FU pattern is what you think. FU is where you take your knuckles like this, you turn them around, and then if I was to do FU, I'll stick my ring finger. I can't do it naturally like that, but my ring finger up, and then you put it right up to the chart. And that says FU newbies. That's where we dump on you. Right? FU newbies. Newbies buy at the top that way, and it just boom dumps down on them. NAOV. All right, nice high or nice eye, Trev. Testing high right up over here. What's up, Natural Star? How are you? So here you go. Here's a channel right here. See that, guys? See that? As I'm drawing that channel, look at, boom, right back down to it. Failing it, now you gotta like do it out like this, right? So kind of a cut pattern forming right now. It's a bit choppy. I'd like to see it hold. It's still a little choppy again on a 5 minute. It's a bit overextended. But you see that 9 EMA catching up. That's a decent sign. So when you see that 9 EMA, price hold that 9 EMA, see if you get a flag that can hold this area, get above this 280. If so, then you have that 290-ish high day resistance, and then you want to see if price can get a break above that 292-ish from yesterday. Or that's a 60-minute. Let me go to a daily. Yeah, see right there. See if it can hold at 272. Right here. It's retesting the high of this candle right over here. Bouncing right off that 271. Keep an eye right here if there's a possible bull flag forming. Again, a bit overextended on a 5 minute. You want to see that 280 area hold, and then next up would be 290 resistance. So see that kind of, the 920 crossover down here, moves right back up to that 285, right back down. So you'll see it's not really a good hold on a 1 minute. It's still very choppy. Another minute or so for this 5 minute candle to form. Dumping right down. Again, so what's happening over here on a 1 minute, guys? Look at a 5 minute. The 5 minutes overextended. You know, so you'll have this nice move up, naturally wants to pull back. Use that 9 EMA as a guide. Keep an eye here, see if it holds this on a 1 minute. This 5 minute candle is about to form, so I'll see right here. I still want to see a 920 crossover on a 10-second. BT. Let me take a look. Oh, keep an eye on this 1 minute chart here. This 5 minute candle is about, new 5 minute candle about to form. That's an inverted hammer on a 1 minute. See if price can break above 280. If so, then you have these areas 285 to 290 resistance. You want to see a crossover on this 10-second. It's testing right over here, that 280-ish level. It's going right up to resistance, right around that 285. Might be retesting down here on a 10-second. There we go, getting a bounce now. If you're bullish on it, you want to see it cross over here, break above 285. It's right at resistance. 1 minute, next 1 minute candle, you see it right at resistance right here, needs to go up and break that 285. It's right at the resistance, coming back down to retest. There is a crossover down here. Now you want to see, there we go, 285. Want to see, it needs to break 285, and then you have that 290 resistance. It's pulling back on a 1 minute. There we go, moving up. If 290 can break, then you have probably $3 resistance. Another 30 seconds or so for this candle. At 285. So you want to see some separation on this 920 on a 10 second. You want to see this thing push it up and get above this 285. It's showing weakness and boom, right back down. Testing that 9 EMA still on a 1 minute, getting a bounce. Everything's just so weak today. I think I see what Beth is talking about. I look darker on my webcam than I do on my face. Is my iPhone video camera better than my Logitech? I got to get that new 4K camera today. I do look, I see what Beth is saying about dark. Let me see. Oh, yeah. Man, I look way lighter on my iPhone. Maybe because, I don't know, maybe because it's 4K. That's true. I do look a lot better on my iPhone. It does look dark over there. All right. I think I got to figure that out. Hopefully this new camera that comes in today will be better. Bouncing off that 9 EMA, back up. Watch that 290 resistance right here. You'll see the 9 EMA still held. Now price needs to get above that 290 level. You want to see if price can hold on a 1 minute. It's a bit overextended. But the next 1 minute needs to go and break above the 290. I mean, guys, this is the only thing to even really watch right now. I'm not even saying I love this at all. It's just I don't even like this pattern, but it still held this 9, which is nice. Now price on this 1 minute, it's about to complete. It's showing weakness at the moment. That 290 resistance. It's going to probably come back and retest potentially this area or this zone right here, this 285. Not getting much of anything out of this today. Garbaccio everywhere. Oh, BT. That's OT. Yeah, mine. Oh, that's right. I need a one dance. That's right. I gotta put that song in my playlist, but I can't play it because YouTube will ding me. Let me put the volume down really low. Spotify, Drake, One Dance, right? Let's see if I can hear it. No, that's not it. Drake, One Dance. I need a one dance. No. Come on, man. Drake, One Dance. I don't think I want the one with Wiz Khalifa. Chemo. You know that song? I need a one dance. Bada bada see in my mind. Which one? That can't be with dang it, man. I just want my music. Is this it? You can't hear this on social media, right? I don't want to get in trouble. Oh, shoot. You could probably hear it on my mic. Damn it. Yeah, it's got the. This one has Drake, WizKid, and Kyla. I don't want that. I just want the Drake one. Drake only. Why is everything so difficult? Oh, here we go. I just want the Drake playlist. Or just Drake. Like. Add to playlist. What playlist? Dance playlist. Boom. Let's see if that works. Let me mute myself. Chemo, I don't think it's the right vert. It's still something doesn't sound right. I don't want it. I want the OG version, not the mixed whoever version with it. Everything is garbage today in the market. Bada bada see in my head. Everything is garbage. Oh. Everything is garbage. Bada bada see in my head. Right? What do you think, Chemo? Bada bada. Bra, bra. Everybody wants me to do technical stuff. Actually, I got to do my twist, maybe go back this way so it's not hit my chair. That's not how I would do it. I would do it the other way. But it still hit my chair. I like it this is how I'd wear it. Boom, like that. But then it keeps hitting my chair. Angel's asking me to do something technical. All right. I'm going to end this stream. Lots of Garbaccio today. Good news. My technology's working today. This is good. Funny story. I'm so bad with technology. Dan didn't know because Dan had me do all my technology on my new computer myself, which is probably good for me to learn. Frustrated the hell out of me. I've been spending every waking hour at my stupid computer for 3 weeks now. I'm just not good at this stuff. Anyways, I got this gaming computer, this beast of a computer. And this freaking thing, I didn't realize. I just got some 4K monitors, and then I got these nice portable monitors. And I didn't realize I had all my monitors plugged into like the extra ports and nothing off this video card. So I guess supposedly from what he's saying, I got a beast of a video card, and none of my my high powered monitors were plugged into my video card. So literally all my monitor, like nothing was using my video card. So I'm just like, I guess I'm just whatever the technical stuff is. I'm like jamming the power on all the accessory ports on my computer and nothing on my video card. Dan's like, geez, I guess I just took that for granted. He was like, basically, dude, you're an idiot. And every idiot would know to plug their computers into the video card, their monitors in the video card. I guess I'm the idiot. I don't know that stuff. And so I've been going nuts because I got these portable monitors. And yesterday when I was doing the stream, right in the middle of it, they all flicker out. And then I only have my ones in front of me. So then I'm like, well, shit, I can't, what am I supposed to do? I don't have my other monitors. I can't see. So we discovered late last night, Lucian, plug your monitors into the video card and then plug the monitors. I was using this, I guess it was a cheap hub. I didn't know it was a cheap hub. I went to Staples and I asked the guy, what's your best hub? He's like, this one. I bring it home. And supposedly this hub was too cheap for these. I guess like I got the best, like smaller portable monitors you can get. These are pretty sick. They're Asus 14-inch Zendesk, Asus Zendesk. I'm going to do a video on my trade station at some point when it works. So basically this hub wasn't putting off enough power to do my monitors. So I had this cheap ass hub with these powerful monitors, and these powerful monitors just jack the hub up. So the hub is like, dude, this is way too powerful, and it flickers and goes out. And meanwhile, what do? I don't know what the hell's going on. I'm just unplugging and plugging in the hub all the time. And I'm just doing this over and over and over, going absolutely insane. Last night, Dan's like, hey, plug those monitors in directly into your computer, which makes common sense. I know, but I didn't have enough ports on my computer because I have this thing hooked up with so many dang ports. It's absurd. Or how many, like every USB was taken up. And I jacked up the computer. Friday, right now, this ain't bad. I'm running about 46% on my RAM. But I jacked it up to like upper 70s last night and flickered all the monitors off. I think I'm better. This is good. This is a good test today. I'm streaming. I have my charts. I have my Discord. I have my chat. And nothing broke today. This is a very good sign. I do have to work on my lighting per Beth. I have the lighting. I just don't want to put the lights on because it's just hot. Like I'm going to sweat my ass off like this. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I don't want that. Like I can't see. That's my ADD. It bothers my eyes. So hopefully this 4K camera will be better. That's coming in today. All right. That's that. I'm going to end my stream. Y'all have a great day. And let me see how I can stop it here. Share to IGTV. Oh, download. How do I do this? Share to IGTV. All right, I guess that works. I want a good cover photo. Come on, Insta. Oh, there we go. That's a good one. Share to, let's do stream, live stream of market. Let's test this out. Let's test my Insta skills. Doing a live stream of market of what stocks are running intraday. Doing a live stream of what stocks are running intraday. period. Post a preview? Post. Let's see if that posted. I don't see it yet. I need a one dance. Bada bada see in my mind. All right. I posted it to IG. Oh, there I am. Where's my stream? I just see a picture of me, not a stream. What the Where's my stream, or does it take a while? Live stream of the market. I don't. Ah, freaking A. I hate technology. Oh, wait a second. There I am. Boom, Insta. Yeah, bitches. That works. Look at that. I'm on Insta IGTV with my lives. Look at how professional I look with that video, that mic in front of my face. Look at you, Lucian. Pretty good. All right. So now I'm on Insta. And let me stop this stream. Oh, I should probably promote us before I go here. Hold on a second. If I can get over to my other screen. Let me do this. Baby, I like your stunt. Dun 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 dun. I can't figure out how to get over to this other screen. There it is. Bullish bears. All right. So if you guys need more help and training, you can head over to our website, bullishbears.com. And right here, you can start a free membership and you'll get access to our free up to $3,000 or all of our courses. They're worth over $3,000 in value. So you'll get all of these courses right here for free. So if you need more help learning the stock market, just go to Bullish Bears, put your email in here, check your welcome email, and then you'll be able to just log into our website right over here. And then you'll see free courses right over here where you can take our courses. So that should help you peeps if you guys need more help learning the stock market. So here we go. Y'all have a good rest of your day. Catch you later, peeps.